Alright, what up peeps? I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded, but I got busy with the finals and then my class ended and I started working full time and like other stuff like family came over, so basically I was busy, so that's why I wasn't uploading for a bit. And I also have a surprise. Boom. 2.5 Duratec engine from 2016 Ford Fusion. It's got 14 Ks on it. So basically it's going to be a summer project and it's going to be going in Nessie right here. Yeah, that's going to be another video. This video, I actually bought bigger or wider tires. So instead of 225 45 17s, and those were Pilot Super Sports. And then I found a really nice deal on these V720s, and these are 245 40 17s, so a lot wider. It makes the car look a lot beefier. Like it looks legit now. I always thought the 225 setup was kind of wimpy, but now it's just like, I don't know how well I could see that, but it looks sick. Like the back looks fat. Not only are you getting better grip with the 245s, the car looks way better in 245 than my previous setup. But these are just, it's like race car, bro. Looks nice. And they're also functional, so that's a win-win. Some people are complaining about these tires, saying that they're shit. They delaminate. I'm not disagreeing with them, but I don't know. They were so cheap, I'll try it anyways. I'm kind of like, if I see a sale, I would buy it anyways, even though I've heard some bad stuff about it. They should be fine though. I'm probably gonna run this for the whole summer. Today's video, we're just gonna roll our fenders. Now, I don't have a fender roller, but I do have this mallet, and this is what I'm gonna use. Now, hear me out before you click off the video. I don't really have a good point, but it's gonna work. I did buy this heat gun because I thought I would need one in the future and whatnot. Now, why would you want to do a fender roll? There's an L-shaped metal, and because of your wider tires, depending on how stiff your springs are or how low you are, this tire can come in contact with this metal right here, which is really bad because you can cut up this tire, damage it, and all sorts of bad stuff like that. So by fender rolling, you're basically going to take this L-shaped metal and bend it in sort of like a V shape, or flatten it. You can do that. It really depends how much tire you're trying to fit underneath your fender. If that's a shitty explanation, then I'm sorry. My front is a little bit higher. On the NC Miata, they're already flat. I don't really know to describe it. Like, it's definitely not how the back is, where there's a metal that just sticks out like an L shape. So I don't know if I'm going to be rolling those, because I do have quite a bit of height. My Meister R coilovers are definitely on the stiffer side. I have the CRD Plus, which is like the track version of their coilover, so it has stiffer spring rates. So I'm thinking with that, and I have about -2 camber on the back and a -1.4 up in the front. The lower your coilovers are, the less roll you'll need, because as your car goes lower, your suspension geometry basically swings like inward, so it's easier to clear this fender right here. But yeah, basically for today, I'm going to be working on the back, and I'm going to start with this fender first, because I actually hydroplaned on a rainy day. So, and I smacked into a tree. So yeah, if this goes bad, I won't be too upset, because I'll be messing up on this fender that is already damaged. Okay, got the wheel off. Got my light going. Here's my heat gun. Oh, I forgot the most important tool, the mallet thing. So I'll start right here. Heat it up first, and then kind of work my way over. Like, basically this is going to be meticulous. It's not going to be as easy with the fender roller, for sure. I'm just going to have to take my time and be careful not to crack the paint, or yeah, basically just crack the paint. At this point I should have just got the roller. Whatever. It's about 7:30 right now. It's not as easy to bend as I thought it was gonna be. The good news is I don't have any cracks. The panel doesn't look all fugly, like, you know, wavy. It's pretty smooth. Yeah, so I think this is gonna be final. I got this to go in pretty good. And it's got that V shape that I was talking about before I started working on this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and test fit the tire now. So I've got that side jacked up now, as you can see, or from as much as you can see. We don't have the problem anymore with that fender coming in contact with the tire anymore. So I'd say that's pretty successful, even though it took way too long. I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, it seems like I've been doing it wrong the whole time. I've gotten more work done in this like hour versus like the 5 or 6 hours I was sitting over there. I was not swinging hard enough. When I mean you have to like swing, you gotta like all the way from here just whack it. Or it's not gonna move at all. Before I was just kind of like tapping it. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Just make sure you heat it up right and just give it like a really good whack. Cause I already have this piece folded nicely, and it's only been an hour. I wish I was doing that before. It would have saved me a lot of time, and it would have saved my neighbors some sleep. Hey guys, it's been a couple of days and it's finally stopped raining, so I can show you how the fender roll on the back came out, and it came out pretty good. Yeah, so I think it was pretty successful once I actually started hitting the metal hard enough. You can't do it in small taps, you really just have to hit the crap out of it. I didn't roll my front ones because I didn't really need to, because of the height, and also because they're definitely not like the back where it has that L shape. It's kind of more tucked up underneath. If I have any issues, I'll probably roll that and make a video about rolling the front ones, but it should be more or less the same thing. I've read that you do have to take off your fender liner so you don't dent your fender while you're rolling. I don't know if it's true for using a mallet, but that's what I've heard. Other than that, I'd say it wasn't bad. If you could get the roller, just probably get the roller, because it's a lot easier and faster that way. But if you're like me and want to be super cheap, then go ahead and try it with the mallet. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, be sure to comment. Thanks.